Hi everyone, welcome to Homewood Spirit. My name is Vladimir and I have here another little project. I came across one drawing where was a scared little goblin, and I was thinking that would be a really nice project for Halloween. So I started to play with it and came up with this figure, and yeah, I quite like how the hands are running up towards the head, and yeah, there's quite a lot of little details, and I hope you will enjoy it and you will learn something new like I did on it. Let's start carving. Alright, before we dive into it, just some health and safety. I would suggest you to use cut-resistant glove, thumb guard, and also sharp knife is a part of safety, because when we have a sharp knife we have more control over it, and also the wounds heal quicker. Right, so I have here this little block. This is basswood. I mean, this particular one is European lime, and it has 30 millimeters by 30 millimeters by 75 millimeters. So when I converted into inches, it was something like inch and a quarter, and 3 inches. So let's start. I just grab one side and I divide it into thirds, just like that, and I join these points with the corners here, just like that. See this? And these sides are going. Yeah, just don't be afraid to slice bigger chunks, like this, and spin it around and do the other side. Just like that. Yep. When I started, I was doing little shaving by little shaving like this. It's absolutely normal. I can see people in the workshops. They are doing the same when they are at the beginning. So just, yeah, it's absolutely normal. But don't be afraid to dig a little bit deeper into the wood. It's just the wood. Just like that. Alright, so we will have such a kind of like a rectangle, skewed rectangle, or what's that? And we will divide this into thirds again. So this is 1/3 and 2/3, just like this, all around. You can use a ruler. I just guess it like this. And also this middle part in 2/3, and we will mark the upper part of the arm. So from this corner we join it to this mark, and from here to this corner. So this is the upper part of our arm, this is the lower part. We'll do it on the other side as well, so we know what we are doing. So from this corner to here, and from this point to this corner. Right. And at the top, this is the top, we mark one line here, another line here. So basically these are kind of like a thirds again. You can make it slightly, the middle part slightly bigger than a third. See, this one is slightly smaller than the middle part. But even if you do the thirds, it will still do. So, and this is sort of like an elbow. So from the elbow to here, just connect it with this line, and all this will go. Yeah, my father is was an architect, and this is probably why I like the geometry so much. Thirds and squares and these triangles and straight lines. So yeah, just get rid of it. I just want to give you some reference points so it's easy for you to orientate on the block of wood. I hope it works for you. Because if I tell you somewhere here or somewhere there, then I think you will be lost very soon. But yeah, you can let me know in the comments. At least I will know. At least I will know if this is helpful or not. Okay, so this is how it looks like so far. Yeah, this was because the arm, the rest of the hand, I just remarked the thirds here, because the rest of the hand will carry on this way up here. So this top mark of this third I divide in two halves, and this half into halves, so that it will be like quarters. And this mark I will join with the elbow, and this mark I will do parallel with this one, just like that. Right? So this will be the other part of the hand, like forearm. Right. Blip. Where am I? Yeah, just a little bit more of cutting, making our first shape. So divide this into quarters as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bottom as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and from this kind of like here will be the shoulder. I just do curved line to this first quarter mark at the bottom, and here in the front I connect this corner with this first quarter, so the face will lean back a little bit, like that, and like this. Right? And now let's get rid of this. Yep. And also the bottom here. Just like that. Okay. So it's shaping. It's taking a shape. Few more cuts. So I will do center line at the top, center line at the back here, and I will get rid of just like a 45-degree cut close to the center line, and here another 45-degree cut towards the center line. Yeah, so something like this. And the top, what I do is I just cut one here and one here, so I make it sort of rounded, and same on the other side. And we have our basic shape. And let's finish marking of those hands. So it's still divided in thirds, right? First, second, and a third. So in the first one we divide into halves and extend these lines. This will indicate our hands, right? So arm, forearm, and a hand. Let's do it on the other side one more time so you understand better. You can always extend your lines. So I divide this into halves and quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say. This line will be connected with the elbow. This line will be parallel to this one. Half of this upper third, and extend this line here for marking our hand. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Also, I can mark this one because this little triangle will go. I'll do it here. This will go. Right. And just mark a hoodie. So curved line about there, just a little pointy tip here, and oh yeah, extend this one up here, and the back of the hoodie will go somewhere here. Look at that, it's there. Okay. Oops. Somewhere there. Yeah, this is a little bit. I don't have geometry indicators or reference points for this one, so I believe that you can redraw it on the block just like that. And yeah, that's our basic shape, and it's marked as well, and we can start with this arm here, under this arm. Just dig in the wood and carving towards it. Dig in. And carve. Okay. You can go a little bit deeper. Like that, and this is the front. Here will be here will be foot, so we can just leave it like that. And here's that little triangle I told you about. It will go away. So you can get it in few chips like that, or just a whole bit depends on you. Okay, so that's the first side. Let's do the other side. And again, you can start with the smaller chips and then go to the bigger ones. Just like I said in the beginning, there is no need to be afraid to cut the wood a bit more. Just one little warning here: the more you push and press, the more you lose control over it, and you can hurt yourself actually. So on one hand, just don't be that much afraid, and on the other hand, there is a risk that you lose control while using a strong force. Cutting this one. As you can see, I am having this tip of the knife right at the edge of this corner, because if I go like that, I will cut with the tip somewhere in this part, and I don't want that, because then I will have too many like cuts which will be visible on the finished figure. So just think about that as well. Like this, right. And this is how it looks like so far. And we can start doing this corner here above the elbow. So I just dig in and slice. I dig in with the tip quite deep and slice. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is one of those corners when I need tip, when I need really pointy tip of the knife. To get right into that corner. This will be quite deep because I like the hands to be pronounced, and the figure will get that three-dimensional look. Just like this. Deeper in. And do a stop cut here along this collar. Oh yeah, collar, that's the word I was looking for while carving that dog. So there was someone who actually taught me the word, so thank you. Now I can use it, and I know it. So great. So just do the stop cuts here around the collar. And again, in this corner, just dig deep and slice. Dig in and slice. And shaving by shaving, just get rid of the chips from this corner here. Okay. Just like that. Go a bit deeper. Okay. So, this is how we look like so far. The next step is this little tip on the back of the hoodie. So I will start with the stop cut, just like that, and slice towards it. And I will work my way around it. Just like this. Go a bit in. Just be a bit careful because the grain runs this way and it's easy to blow this all off. So just like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll make this part rounded. The top of the head. Something like that. So it will go into like another triangle. Just like this, rounded here. Yeah. And cut the top. Like that. And this bit, this sharp edges. Yeah, this will do so far. And around this, see this this sharp edge. Just get rid of it. And the front. Rounded like that. This is the end grain, so we want to carve smaller shavings. Because, yeah, it can be quite hard. Right, so this is the top of the hoodie, and the next thing is that you remember at the beginning I said 1, 2, 3/3, right? So we still have our marks here and there. So this is the front. And we divide this in thirds again. So 1, 2, 3. This is important for us now because it's the bottom of our chin. So let's say this is a half between this this line and the top. This is the half, and let's do just the straight lines like that. And let's get rid of this. Cut in. Let's start to work our way through this. So we'll make sort of like a another cut in here, and we will make the hands stand out. Just like that, and like that. Okay, one hand, another hand as well. Start with the smaller ones. Just like this, shaving by shaving. Just like that and like that. Okay. So, and the hands are out. Let's get rid of this part under the chin. Again, as you can see, my tip is just in this around the edge. In this case, it doesn't matter that much because this bit will go away very soon. But yeah, it's good practice. All right, and the hands. So from somewhere here, join it to here. From here to this corner there. And what we do is, well, I want to make this a little bit more squarish. Just like that. And again, I dig deep and slice. Dig deep and slice. And again with the tip, I get rid of it. Okay. Few more cuts. Yeah, just about there. You really need a tippy, like sharp, pointy tip on the knife. You know what? Let's carve a bit of this more. Just like that. And like that. So we increase this gap here. And I can get there better with the tip of the knife. Okay. So a bit more. Just like this. Let's get rid of the mess. And get rid of this. Right. So we are here inside. And let's pronounce the elbow a little bit more. Just like that. A little bit more. And here. Tidy it up. Yep, that's about it. Same on the other side. So dig in, cut in here, dig in, cut in here, and get rid of the material from the corner. Another round. Another one. Go deeper. Yep, just about there. You can always tidy it up a bit. And then pronounce this elbow with this cut in here. And again, you can start with the small cut, just like that. Or you can go with the longer one to here. Right? Nice. Just a bit here. Cool. And let's cut it under the chin here. Stop cut. stop cut and clean it. Like that. And a stop cut. Okay. This one is a little bit harder because there are those forearms. So we just need to swap the sides. And be careful so you don't cut in the forearms here while tidying it up here between. Right, so far so good. Let's cut this just to make it just to make him skinnier a bit. Like that. There we go. That's about it. So the hands are out. Good, 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 good. Let's cut this bit here. So I start somewhere around here. And I go with one long cut, just like that. And same on the other side. Just like this. Yep. That's about it. Can make this a bit rounded. Like that. Same in here. Round it like that. And yeah, these ones we can round them, and we can round this as well. So there we go. We are almost ready for some detailing. Actually, we need to pronounce these hands as well. So cut like that. Cut like that. And cut in here. So with the first cut, with the first stop cut, we just do this one. And then we go deep around here. Like that. And like this. Tidy it up with the tip of your knife. This one is a bit tricky. Let's get rid of this triangle here. Make that a bit rounded around. You can always go deeper here. And just the goal is to make the hand stand out. Yep, just like that. That's good enough. Same in here. Yeah. Well, basically I will do this this other side as well. And then we will get into detailing. I just wanted to show you how much fun I had with this little figure. So this is the progress from some faces to what you can see here. It was a bit of work in there, but yeah, I quite enjoyed it and it was fun. Alright, let's get into the last part, which is detailing, which I really like. So we will start with the hands. I just taper down these sharp edges, just like this. Always make sure you go with the grain, like that. See, I need to go this way now to make a sharp cut, just like that. And here I will go around the collar, just like this. And now I go against the grain actually, so I'm slicing more just to make sure I have clean cut. And here I go again with the grain, just like that. Tidy up the marks, and can tidy it up here a bit. Also cut this corner inside. Sweet. And the elbow is quite sharp, so let's just get rid of it. Like that. Okay. Oh yeah, on the top here and one in here. The other thing is that I will do this little part, on the sleeve. So just dig a bit deeper. So, can you see it? Yes. A bit deeper here. And deeper here. And deeper here. And just slice it off. Gently, really gently. This can go wrong really quickly. So, and here I just do cut like that. So I pronounce that the hand is actually running into the sleeve, just like this. Cut in there and cut in the bottom, right? So the hand is running into the sleeve, just like this. Right. The same thing will be on the other side. Let's do the leg. So I start somewhere here, and I do one cut, or at least try to do one cut, just like that. One stop cut, and cuts towards it. Like this. Run it one more time, or maybe a few more times, depends. Just like that. Yep, it's about a foot. Like this. That's about it. And what I like to do is I like to get rid of this sharp edge as well. It's not necessary, but you can do it as well. So this is about there. And then And okay, I will do the other side as well. So the hand, like this, just like that, gently. Yeah, go with the grain, like that. Go down and cut this, meet somewhere in here. Tidy up the marks and cut this corner, the elbow, these, how was it? So one more time, this one. Okay, there we go. And cut in and a slice, cut in and a bit of slice, and cut in and slight slice. Okay, gently, you can cut more. Just like that. Sweet. And again, pronounce that. Are you coming? Okay, just like this. And same on the other side. This one is a little bit trickier because it's weak here under because of the grain. So just be careful here. I take it right below. Right? So something like that. And yeah, the other foot. So one cut, just like that. Cuts towards it. Tidy it up. Right. So just like that. And second foot is out. And now we will do these little decorations. So let's make this one that his t-shirt is kind of like a sagging like that, just with the V-cut. One and two. Same in here. Just like that, and one about here. Just with the tip of your knife. One and two. So yeah, the t-shirt now looks a bit different. like that. Here we can spend hours to like polishing it, but that's not the aim of this video. So I found another two ones over here. So one and the second one. Cut and a cut and just run like that. So see, there's another bit which pronounced the clothes. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Just like that, simple as. And of course here, because the hands are aiming the other way, so we can do this one here. And this one here. Just like that. Right? Same in here. Another one here. Yep. So about that. And also this can be done also here in these corners. Let's say that he's holding his hoodie really tight. So we will put two more here, just like that. And same in here, just the smaller ones will do. In these corners, 1 and 2. Right. That's it. Sweet. And let's do the face. This is the last bit. So make sure it's round. That's the first part. Just like that. The grain goes this way. So if I cut that way, I'm sure I'll be all right. So just like that. It's kind of rounded here, sort of rounded inside. It's rounded in here. And first thing what I do is that I just go, hang on, the chin. Let's go under the chin. It's sort of like a rounding cut. So just cut under and round it under. Right? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Not to cut in the arm. Well, not paying attention, and this happens. So round it, just like that. Luckily we can always clean it if it's not too deep. Right. Just like this. And the face, just with the V-cut, I do this V-cut all around. So now I need to really focus again. Oops. Just like that. This will pronounce that he actually has a hoodie. Like this. And let's get it out. Just like that. Right. Right. So that will be his face, and I divide the face with sort of like a curved line. And make a 90-degree cut, like a stop cut. This will be my beginning. Very careful at the end here, because I can run through it, which yeah, that wouldn't be really nice. And cuts like that. If you want, you can use whatever face you like. I'll leave it up to you. But I will just show you what I've done with this one. Okay, just like that. So we are quite deep, as you can see. Tidy this up. About there. And we will do another cut under here, couple mil below, just like this, and same thing. Just one cut here, and this was one cut towards it. Yep. Was not sure, what did I do? Okay, just one cut down and one cut towards it, or couple cuts towards it. Yep, this is what I was doing. Yep, because he will have the nose sort of like pointing upwards. Just cuts around the nose. Get rid of this bit. Okay, tidy it up. Get rid of this bit here. Just careful, because you can blow the nose off really quickly. Just like that. Let's cut these corners. And tidy it up. And that's pretty much ready for drawing the eyes. They will be here and here, and I like to do these eyebrows like that. And the mouth, which is supposed to be scared, because it's a scared little fella. So, and I do it with like a 90 degrees cut. Just outline it with the knife. Try to get like go outside of the line, so you carve away the marks, the pencil marks, just like this, right in the corner. Hopefully I'm in the corner. And now I take it out like that. This is really, really, really gentle, detailed carving. I love it. I love it. You can always just paint it if you don't wanna fiddle with this carvings, with carving this little stuff. Okay. So yeah, just like that. And that would be black color. Yeah, it's really fiddly job. But yeah. Okay, we have the mouth. Just like that. And the eyes are with just with the V-cut like this. Just with the V-cut. Same in here. Gently stop cut down here. Get rid of that. V-cut to the other side. Another side. Like this, just like that. This one is really tiny. Okay. Yep. And eyebrows. One and other one. And one and the other one in here, just like that. So there he is. What I'll do is that I just outline those V-cuts I've just made just with a pencil, so you will see it better. One eye, another eye. Oopsie. So, there he is. So this was our goblin with few details. I hope you enjoyed it like I did. And because outside is beautiful weather, I'm going there, that's for sure. I also wanted to thank you for all the comments in the previous videos. They are usually really nice, so thank you for that. Just keep carving, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your day. Bye.